What's up, guys? Maik Wiedenbach coming at you with stuff you should never do. Number one, the reverse curl. The reverse curl, most people are simply too weak to get anything out of it, so everything suffers. Instead, do the Satman curl. Use a regular curl on the way up, reverse, and get the reverse curl on the way down. Regular and reverse. Okay, so no reverse curl, Satman curl. Wrist rolls, no go. Most people just get inflammation in the wrist. Your wrist will simply get better from pulling, pushing, pull-ups, barbell rows, that sort of thing. Don't bother with this. Speaking of the wrists, the reverse bench has to go. I know people are like, oh yeah, Mike O'Hearn does it. Well, you're not Mike O'Hearn, okay? The guy's a freak. You're not him. If you want a tricep exercise, I recommend the California bench. You're going in like so, stretch the tri, drive back, come back down, stretch the tri, and everything is safe and sound. You're not gonna drop the barbell on your larynx, okay? So, only because Mike O'Hearn does something doesn't mean you should replicate it, okay? The same goes for front raises. Nobody needs front raises because our front delts are developed as is, pushing and pulling. Instead, rear delt flies. Stretch, contract the tris, come through here. Contract, tris are locked. Upright rows, especially with the barbell, people biting into the barbell. Unless you hate your shoulders, don't do them. Lean forward, slight lean, open up in a V-pull. Works your medial delt just fine, and you don't get anything into your cuff. Partial side raises from here to here, total nonsense. There's no resistance. Side raises start here and they go to here, from here to here, okay? So get that out of your head. Similar, when people do this for the chest. Have you opened an anatomy book? The pecs do this. They don't do that. This is great for the lats. So the lats, if they get moving, you can start 2-arm pullovers, get a great stretch in. Anybody who's ever been swimming, you'll know that this is how you propel yourself forward. Just like so. Okay, so pullover for the chest is a no-go. Then, when people, hope I don't kill myself, stand on these things to stretch their hamstrings in a deadlift, are you nuts? Even if you go down to here and you really get proper positioning, your hamstrings can't work. They're overstretched down here. Don't do that. Instead, do banded deadlifts. Put the weight here, come down. The further you step back, the more your hamstrings work. Okay? So no stepping on boxes anymore, everybody. And then one, barbell lunges, definitely walking, but also stationary, like walking lunges with the barbell. I feel, well, first of all, this is a small gym in Midtown New York City. We don't have the space. And secondly, it's dangerous. People spend more time balancing than actually lunging, okay? Instead, use the cable or use dumbbells. With dumbbells, you can do walking where you stay crouched, so your quads never really recover. You can do stepping back lunges. You can play around as to being very upright, working the quad, or falling forward, working the glute. You can do the evil Sif lunge, and you can simply use straps and hold the weight safely. So, here you have it. Some things not to do. Mike out.